guys, hey, welcome back to another episode of B&T Bushcraft. Just a short video today. Just going to be up here for a couple of hours. There was a storm here last night, a storm in the UK, so depending on where you're watching this you might already know. If you're from further afield, the States, Canada, Europe, we had a storm. Hold on. We had a storm here in the UK. Watching the news, it was quite bad down in England, but up here it wasn't too bad, to be honest, so I thought I'd come up anyway just for a couple of hours and see how the shelter's looking. It's been a week since we were last up here, and due to the storm we had some strong winds, a wee bit of rain, but everything still seems to be the way we left it, so I'm happy with that. So today is the day after Boxing Day, so I hope you all had a nice Christmas. Those who don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you enjoyed a couple of days off work. Just want to make a quick point. I've heard a lot of people moaning and groaning, saying, oh, this year Christmas is really bad, we're not allowed to go out, COVID, blah blah blah. For those that don't know, I used to be an ex-serviceman, so I have had worse Christmases than this. I've actually spent Christmas in Iraq, sitting in a tent in a desert in the blistering heat, no Christmas presents, no Christmas dinner, no family around me. Yeah, I was surrounded by other squaddies, other friends, but yeah, it was crap in comparison to what people are moaning about now. You still got presents, well, most people would have. You still would have been surrounded by some of your family, a roof over your head, so just think, the next time you're moaning and groaning about how bad Christmas was this year, think of the people who are less fortunate, think about all the service men and women who have spent Christmases away from their friends and family in war-torn countries. Think of the people who are less fortunate than yourselves, who are unable to celebrate Christmas at all due to financial reasons or health, whatever. So just bear that in mind, guys. Anyway, now that I've got that done and out of the road, I just want to show you some new bits of kit that I got for my Christmas. So I would like to thank Santa. I would like to thank my wife and my family. They all got together and they got me quite a few of the things that I asked for, so I'll just take the camera off the tripod now and I'll bring you over and I'll show you some. So there we are, there's one of the bits of the kit that I got. I got this from my wife, so when you're watching this, Lauren, thank you very much. Absolutely love it, it's a great bit of kit. She said she tried to get me, but it was too late by the time she tried to do it. She's going to get that patch taken off, and you can see it's just Velcro there. But I was going to get a wee B&T Bushcraft patch made to stick on my rucksack. That's I'll tell you the brand it is a Combat spelt with a K, MTP rucksack. And you see there's pouches everywhere. I'm not going to get a full review there now. Like I say, I'm pushed for time today because I'm only up here for a couple of hours. It's 1:30 in the afternoon now, so I've only got a couple of hours of daylight, so I wanted to get quite a few bits done. Oh, and another thing, I got loads of kit, but I'm not going to get the chance to show you all. I'm going to come up here for an overnight in the next week or two, so I'll bring all my new kit up with me then, and I'll go through all the new kit, show you everything. So another wee bit she got me. This attachment here, it attaches on the tripod here that I've got. I've had the tripod for a while, but it's only ever been able to have my DSLR camera attached to it. So we've got this wee attachment here, so I can mount my phone to it, and I actually do all the recording on my phone now. So yeah, that's a great bit of kit, because before I was trying to balance my phone on tree branches and rocks and whatnot. So that's fantastic. That's going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. And another, okay, what? Put the camera back on the tripod and I'll bring you back and I'll show you another bit of kit that she gave me. There we go, guys. You'll not see them very good because I've got my gaiters on, but new boots. Remember my last video where I went and asked Santa for new boots? Well, I thought I was going to be too late to get them, but it's done well. The wife's done well, she's went and got me them. Brilliant boots. They are Mendel boots, same as my last ones. And my last ones lasted me for, God, how long? 11 years. So I actually had the boots longer than what I've known my wife. So it goes to show how well made Mendel boots are. So those were the ones I asked for, those were the ones I got, and I got them before Christmas. Sorry, I keep looking over there because I thought I could see someone coming. I'm expecting Brian to turn up at some point today. He might know, he might, but I just thought I heard him coming through the trees, but can't see anybody. But aye, Mendel boots, brilliant. Highly recommend them. Quite expensive, but definitely worth the money. So, if any of you guys out there are looking for a good pair of boots, I would recommend any sort of Mendel boot. Great boots, fantastic. So, just give you a quick talk through what I'm going to try and get done today with the limited amount of time that I've got left of daylight. So, the roof. Well, I get the rest of the logs on that roof all the way up to the top, and if I can get that done, well, I start filling in the gaps with the moss, the chinking that I was talking about. So, I'll try and get that done today. I want to try and get this done, so when I come up next week or the week after, the lean-to's completely finished for doing an overnighter. There you are, there's Brian arrived. He arrived about 10 minutes ago, just as I was dropping the branches down the sides of my roof. You can see Brian's making a start on the moss in his roof now. And already you can see a big difference, it looks much better already. Won't be as good as mine, will you, Brian?
I'll speak English.
He's a foreigner. There you go, there's John's.
I'm going to sabotage that today. I'll strip it all down for him to start again.
We're no to that, or will we? Nah, I'm just joking. So I'm going to see if I can try and catch up with you two today. We've not got a lot done today. We've probably only got about an hour and a half of daylight left. I want to straighten up that tarp on the front of mine and all. That was just a temporary job. Just before the last time that we left, so if I can get the roof finished, straighten up that tarp, and if we've still got some daylight left, I was going to see if we could get a tripod made to go over the front of the fire. Well, not over the front, over the top of the fire actually. I got I'll show you now actually, something else that I got for my Christmas. New zebra belly pot. But stainless steel, 16cm one. I think that's the biggest one you can get in the range. So when we come up for overnight, if there is the 3 years, I'm kind of hoping that's going to be big enough that we could get a stew made for the 3 years and get that put in there. So the idea is we'll get a tripod knocked up. John's got a chain in his shelter there, so we could hang the chain through the tripod, hook it on here, and we can get a nice stew made up for the 3 years when we're here for an overnight. It's just a short video today. I've straightened up the front of this tarp here, as you can see it's a lot neater looking. I've finished the logs on the back of the shelter. I'll take the camera around there and show you that. Show you Brian's shelter as well. He's finished doing all the moss on the back of his. I've got a pile of kit here that I've been dropping off and leaving the last couple of weeks. I'm going to take that home, get it washed, and bring it back up next Saturday when I'm here overnight. But I'll take the camera around the back and I'll show you the work that we've done around the back. There you can see I've got the logs going all the way right up to the top of the shelter. I've got a wall to build at the side here, same on the other side, but hold on, just that bit of tarp there. I'm just going to neaten that up next time I'm up here, try and hide that. So a wall on either side, neaten that bit of tarp up, and then just get some moss over the top of that, which will not take long because Brian managed to do it all in about half an hour today. And I described it as, it looks like the roof of a wee croft that you would see back in primitive times. So aye, that's looking good. So we're just going to wrap it up there now, guys, and you'll see us coming up here. I'm sure Brian's coming next week, hadn't you, Brian?
I'm coming.
And perhaps John. So we'll leave it there, and we'll see you next week, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Well guys, that's me back home now. Sorry, it was just a wee short video of the day. It was just a wee update. Obviously I've been busy over Christmas, over the festive period, just like everybody else, so it's been a bit difficult to get out for a full day and do a lot of work and record a video and whatnot. So today I just went up there, got that roof finished off, met up with Brian for an hour. So planning to get up next Saturday and do an overnight, and then I hope to get the moss all done on the roof after that. But next week's video, that'll be a lot more interesting, because obviously we're away overnight, do a lot more cooking, a few beers, so a big good laugh, get the fire going all night. So it's going to be a lot better than that video there that I've just done, but it was just a wee update, just check in with you guys, and I want you to just keep up the support for the channel. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Comment on the videos, let me know what you think. Tell me if there's things that you think that I'm doing wrong, or should be doing, or shouldn't be doing. Yeah, plenty of people watching the videos, but I'm not getting any interaction with the people that's watching them. So I just want to know what you guys think. Just tell me what you think. Tell me if you're enjoying it, if you're finding it boring. Admittedly, that video that I've just done there today, it's now exciting, but like I say, I was really pushed for time today. Only had a couple of hours of daylight. You can see at the window there, it's getting pitch dark already. So hopefully next week will be a better video. But yeah, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and remember, like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.